Hey guys, how you doing? Sweet Lou here, back with the next part of our playthrough with the tank class dual-wielding sweet tank that I have created. So we're going to see how this goes this time. We'll pick up where we left off previously. So I played quite a bit since the last time I have been with you guys. So you'll see that I attained another 2 humanity. Actually, I attained more than that. I ended up burning a couple humanity after helping people beat the Taurus demon a couple times. I ended up kindling this bonfire. You'll see my S2 flasks are up to 10 now. And I ended up gaining quite a bit humanity. So my current level is 21. And I end up sinking a lot of points into vitality, endurance, and also strength to help get this build up a little bit. So the funny thing is that right before this I was trying to help somebody and they summoned me, and you know, one thing I gotta say is I really hate cheesers in this game. I hate people who are just cheesing it, and I know people are, because you know, I was helping this one guy out. We were nowhere near his level because we were like throwing all sorts of fire bombs and just trying to beat up on him, and it just was not working. He obviously was well beyond our skill level and ended up killing us in like 2 or 3 shots. So, you know, I'm fully aware that happens sometimes. I just really hate when that happens, but hey, whatever. Alright, so pick up where we left off last time. We ended up going to the bonfire that I just started from, and just pwned that guy there. And we're going to try and beat the... Oh man, beat the tower. Oh crud, wow. Yeah, okay, I'm still getting used to this, this whole... Oh yes, I got lucky, he just fell off. I haven't been looking forward to this battle with this dual-wielding class. Like I said, I haven't really used this before, so I'm a little hesitant. And still getting used to it quite a bit, especially with these rats. Oh man. I'm just worried about this. Just getting poisoned, having no shield to back me up here. Whew. Boy, that's going to be tough. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a go. See what happens. Well, okay. Apparently me building up my class has definitely helped out, and I was able to whoop up on those rats pretty good. So that's great. Alright, so we just worked our way through there. In addition to helping other people beat the Taurus demon during my leveling up, I also managed to help people kill Havel a couple of times, which turned out to be interesting and actually worked out way better than I anticipated, because I know I tried to beat Havel before when I tried to do a new game playthrough, and it didn't work out so well. So I wonder if maybe they ended up, you know, in some of these new patches changing something or whatnot, but I have no idea. So I ended up getting quite a few points from that. So anyone who's interested in buffing up their character, you know, they can always go ahead and end up, you know, helping out, killing Havel, killing the Black Knight. Usually winds up in at least about 2k souls, so that'll really help you on leveling out early in the game. Okay, so as everyone knows, we're confronted with this big boar, which I really abhor facing. And I guess if you haven't noticed, I also changed my armor around too, which I didn't think I did the last time I was here. I put on the Hollow Warrior stuff, you know, the helmet, and also the chest piece and the arm pieces. Now, granted, it doesn't give me that much more defense, but it does lighten my load a little bit, so I don't mind wearing that for the time being, at least, until we start getting something that's appropriate to my tank class build. Alright, so let's go ahead and beat up on this guy a little bit. I am starting to get used to this somewhat. Oh yeah, try to S2s. Goodbye. I am starting to get used to this a little bit, but one thing that I realize I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and go a little bit more traditional here. And like I said, you know, I'm not going to go after Havel in the beginning like some people might be doing. And I'm also not going to go up against the Black Knight, you know, the Black Knight that's up in this tower right here, and the previous Black Knight that I know I neglected and passed over in the previous playthrough. I'm going to try to avoid going after those guys for right now and go after them when I feel I'm a little bit more of an appropriate skill level to do that. So I'm going to try and do more of a traditional playthrough on this time around. Alright, which means I still have to face this boar, which I'm just terribly unhappy about. So let's go ahead and lure these guys out here. And, oh man, kick their butt, hopefully. Yeah, go ahead and try. Oh, I thought he was coming after me. I thought that was a... Oh, man, you butthole. Okay, that just turned out real bad. You know, I fucking hate the fact these guys have, like, infinite stamina. It's just like they just don't die. Come on. Go ahead and S2 yourself, you dumb bastard. Finally. Alright. I don't know what he dropped. There might be a chance. No, of course he dropped a POS, piece of armor. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and see about cheesing this guy here. See if I can do something to him. Okay, here he comes. I hope I don't fail too badly on this. Probably will. Ow! That hurt. How did he make it up here? You bum. You bum. Man, that was way more than I bargained for. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, of course. That's going to result in absolutely zero. Me getting 0 on this guy. I should have invested in some more fire bombs before I ended up going after him. I should know better than that. Fire bombs are about the only way I can kill this guy at this point. I have no magic. Doing this tank class build, although this is actually going... Oh, man. Not quite as well as I would like it to, but... Be cautious about this. Yeah, there are probably a lot of vet Dark Souls players out there being like, oh, this guy's doing it the wrong way, or he sucks at what he's doing. Well, you know what? You can go ahead and criticize me all you want. Okay. Come on. Yeah, alright. Mission accomplished. Got him dead. Unfortunately, did not get the Boar's Helm from him. But oh well, I wasn't really looking for it. Although, you know, that would have been pretty cool to get. For this class especially. But, you know... There'll be more time in the future to get that by killing other boars, so let's not worry about that too much. Alright, so let's continue on here. Yes, now I remember these guys. Man, guys are way accurate. Well, that was a bad time to heal. Yep, yeah, I can go ape shit too. I can go ape shit too and kick your ass. That's right. Okay. Getting shot, now killing. Man, these guys are pretty hard. Let's try to beat them up there. Alluring skulls, which I actually don't tend to use that much, but hey. It's always helpful to pick some more stuff up. Oh, I knew that was going to be a canceling out effect. Go ahead. Alright, so this has worked out okay. So far, maybe not the best outcome, but at least I'm coming out on top. Jump down here for a little loss of life. And then we know we're going to be walking into the ambush down here. This guy runs away. Jump back. Yes, we know. Yeah, go ahead, buttheads. One down. There we go. And who are we still missing? This guy. Ah, I knew I should have put up my defense there against that guy. Ooh! Hit from the side. Ouch. Dang. That hurt a little bit. Nothing in there. Okay. I know there's a key over here, though, that this dweeze bag's defending. Oh, wow. God. These guys deal a hell of a lot of damage. You know, I actually did quite a bit to increase my vitality here, but apparently not enough. Alright, mystery key. And as I said before, it's been a little while since I played this game, so I don't remember what everything does, but I'm going to try and do the best that I can from memory and give you, you know, the most information possible as I go through this with still keeping a relatively good pace in the game. Yeah, I definitely should have healed before I went up there, and now I'm out of S2s. Great. Oh, come on. Stupidity on my part. My S2s management hasn't been that great. Okay, let's go over here and get this, which is, I believe, some sort of soul. And just take your time about that. Don't rush it. Don't freak out. And then just kind of roll back here. And there we go. Okay. Let's go up our next ladder, which is, of course, a little bit hidden in the darkness, but we'll make it up here. Random, senseless acts of violence against pieces of furniture. Okay, and here we go through the fog gate, which should lead us into our next area and is getting us closer to the Undead Parish. Now, if I had more S2's flasks, I might actually end up going after that knight that is over here, but I'm not going to end up doing that right now. I'm going to try and make a direct beeline to the bonfire first before I end up facing anything else. So let's attempt to do that. Ooh, ouch. Man, I can't afford to, you know, be complacent here with, you know, what I end up doing. And now we're going to end up going down here, and we know that there are going to be guys to our left and also to our right that are going to be ambushing us. We know that the big knight's going to be over here with the smaller guy over here, and I have no S2's flasks, so I'm going to have to be relatively careful about this. Maybe we'll end up using a firebomb or something. Okay, let's pull back in here and funnel them through. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. Ooh, that hurt him. Wow. Wow, that firebomb did a large amount of damage. I admit, I have actually never used a firebomb on a guy like that before, but it did a large amount of damage to him. Wow, and I am just not doing well this second. Oh no, and that guy left that other area, which means that he's after me. You know what? You know what? I'm going to end up making a beeline for it. I'm going to make a beeline for the bonfire and see if I can make it, because I'm just not doing well right now. Oh, God. And that was a huge fucking oversight on my part. What a fucking idiot. God! Oh, man, that was just... Oh, fuck. Man, I just got caught in between the railing and that guy. I just should have gone the wide way around. What an idiot. Man... Now I've lost 5k souls and 2 humanity, which isn't the end of the world this early in the game, but man, it's not good. I gotta do better than that. I should have gone back to the bonfire instead of trying to just bum rush my way through that. That was just stupid. Alright, now we're going into this with 7 S2's flasks, which is a lot more reasonable. Gives us a much higher rate, or a ability to actually beat this. You know, with a reasonable percentage of beating this. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, come on! How many hits can that guy take? Man! Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about what kind of weapons I'm going to look at long term. And what kind of upgrades I want to make here. Gonna just jump back here. Maybe we can get the firebomb thing going again. Seemed to work relatively well. Oh, wow, he's coming in a lot slower this time. Maybe after what I did to him last time. Yeah, I know there's a guy behind me, too. Come on. Oh, come on! I heard him, S2s. You... Go ahead. Let's do this. Dual wield, bitch. Yeah, good night. Alright, let's play it safe here. Grab a little quick heal. Let's take this guy on. And I'm really going to have to think about maybe getting a weapon that... Ugh. Okay, I am not losing that humanity. Man, this guy is a bum. You know, the worst thing about these guys is when they purposely pin themselves in so you can't do anything about them. You know, if you're coming from the one side, it doesn't matter if they're coming from the one side and striking you with a spear, it doesn't matter because they have their shield up and they still end up blocking pretty much everything that's coming in at them. Which makes it just terribly irritating when they wedge themselves in a wall or something like that, you know, in between the shield and the wall. It makes it very difficult to get at them. Man. Alright, fine. Now we're with 4 S2's flasks facing these guys. Yeah, do that. Hit him in the ass, or the small of the back at least. Yeah, you too. Alright, this is going a lot better this time, thankfully. Surprisingly, putting up a weapon does a pretty good job of blocking incoming arrows, which I'm actually surprised about. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and get to the bonfire. That's at least one objective that I wanted to accomplish here. So let's get into that, and then think about how we're going to face the Tower Knight. Oh, and I ended up getting another humanity along the way for killing some of those guys, which is very nice, for a nice little addition to that. Alright. Get to this bonfire, light it up, get a little rest action going on here, and wonderful. Yep, I think not. Oh, ring of the bell. Someone beat the Gargoyle. Nice. Very happy for them. So kudos to that individual. Alright. Oh boy. So let's see about defeating this guy. Just balls of the wall going in here. No other help. Dual wielding. Something I'm not very comfortable with doing. And, you know, I will give myself the advantage of using some gold pine resin here. I can always buy more if I need it. Let's try to take this guy on. Go ahead. I am dealing a significant amount of damage. Wow. Maybe I overestimated this guy. Wow, that's it? Man, I was expecting a lot more resistance from that guy. Huh. Huh. I guess he's weak to lightning damage. I just didn't expect that. Wow. Impressive. I'm gonna have to beef up my S2's flask here. I really don't want to have to kindle, but I've got 3 humanity, and why don't I just go ahead and give this a shot here? Sorry, verse hollowing first, of course. My bad. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I want to do this. All right, why don't we just go ahead and go for it? We'll revive and we'll kindle. At least one time. At least if I do this, I've invested my humanity in something. And we can go ahead and continue on our way. So let's go for it. Let's go for the Gargoyle Demon. Definitely not above, you know, recruiting someone else in for that battle along the way if I find anybody, including Solaire. And, possibly Lore Trek if I can remember where his summoning sign is. This guy. Oh, come on. That should have been a hit. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and summon these guys in here. Oh, come on. Come on! Butthole. Ah, jeez. Let's go ahead and use an S2 there. Wow, they're all kind of just conglomerated here. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and bring them in. Get some help. Hello, sir. ahead and do a little bow here. Welcome him into the game. Azura Gear Snake, thanks for joining in. Okay, and we got someone else coming in here. Summoning failed. That sucks. Okay, let's... Well, you know what? I got this guy. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Okay, he obviously just did some severe damage to that guy. The channeler up there. Holy crud. Oh, whatever. Yes, we know summoning failed. Oh, missed the staircase over there. Let's go on our way. Okay. Alright, that guy's down. It's amazing how much easier things get when you recruit someone else in to help you out. So, yes. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a bad situation to be in. Need to heal myself there. Just kind of whoop those guys out while this guy just wrecked the rest of them. And, okay. Yeah, alright, we took that guy out. I'm not really interested in talking to Lore Trek right this second. I just want to go in there and let's beat up on the Gargoyle demon. Kick his butt. And we'll worry about getting that goodie later. Okay. I thought Lore Trek's sign was over there. I can't entirely remember. But, oh, let's just summon in Solaire. Just because he's one of my favorites. And killing this Gargoyle demon always ends up in some sort of difficulty. Usually. Definitely had a lot of success stories with the Gargoyle demon, but lost a lot of, you know, bad stories also. And just getting the crud kicked out of me, so better to have more people along and participate in jolly cooperation. Oh, that's right. If I'm doing this for the first time, I can't skip this scene. No, that's fine. We'll go ahead and watch again. You know, no matter how easy a battle always appears in this game, nothing is ever guaranteed. You know, especially with this class right here, I'm very unfamiliar with this. Even with putting up my blocking, I ended up getting... Oh, thank you, sir. I ended up getting, you know, whooped pretty bad there, so I need to go ahead and heal myself. One thing I gotta say here is that I usually try to be the best team player possible when I'm playing with other people online. This guy's already down a little bit of health, so I'll go ahead and help him out there. Yes, I know, and I'm not dealing that much damage. I'm actually very glad I went into... no, that is not what I wanted to do. That was my mistake. I just used an Estus Flask there, and I didn't want to do it. Alright. That went okay, and that was it. Alright, the 2 Gargoyle demons down. Thank you, sirs, for your help, including Solaire and Azure Snake, Gear Snake. Thank you. Alright, so the first bell down. Let's go and ring it. Ring that bell. Very nice. Good playing, good playing. I definitely wasn't dealing the damage I wanted to there, but, you know, that all turned out very well, very effective. We managed to do well. Not too difficult, at least. So I guess none of the bosses have really posed that much of a threat so far. Done a lot better than I expected to. Let's go ahead and pull the lever here and ring that bell. And of course, our next objective will be to go down, now that we're past the Undead Parish, and ring the second bell, which is far below us, and will require us to go after the Gaping Dragon, if I recall correctly. Okay. Back at the fire link. We'll go down to the fire. We'll talk to our paladin friend over there later. But yeah, let's go ahead and rest here. And we will level up. Let's see here. So we put one in endurance, which I said we do. We can level up 2 times here. So yeah, let's do endurance and let's do vitality. Let's make these all even at 20. That sounds like a pretty good bet right here. So let's do that. Up to soul level 25. And doing pretty good. All right. So thank you guys for watching. We ended up killing the Tower Knight, which is kind of a mini boss, not really a main boss. We ended up killing the Gargoyle Dragon this time and ringing our first bell. So thanks for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Peace out.